YouTube, welcome back to the channel.
As you guys can tell off the title of the video, you already know what we're going to get into. I feel like this is very important because when I first found out that I was having my son, I was terrified. I had no idea what to do. I felt alienated.
It was so many emotions, and when Peyton would go on YouTube and look up first time mom videos, there would be so many, but I was looking up first time dad videos, there were not any at all. So I feel like it's very important for me to get this out here and to show that dad's feelings matter, male feelings matter, and that you're not alone.
The comments are a safe space, right?
Any questions you have, any feelings that you've been bottling up, anything, put it in the comments. I'll respond. Hopefully other people will respond as well. Also, every pregnancy is different, just like every woman is different. You got what I'm saying? There are a ton of similarities, but down to the wire, everybody's different. Every person is different. But I'm going to be sharing with you guys real feelings, real experiences, and I'm also going to be trying to give you guys a first trimester checklist so you guys have something to go off of after this is all done.
But I'm going to break this up into a couple sections. We have how I found out, medical care, everything doctor related, lifestyle, how to deal with her,
How to take care of her, how to survive, you know what I'm saying? And then yourself, what you can do for yourself.
But let's get right into it, right? We were chilling in our room. I was having suspicions. I was peeping some symptoms. I'm not gonna lie, her breasts were growing. She was starting to get nauseous a lot. I was just peeping them, right? So I was laying there and I was like, baby, I think you might be pregnant. I think we need to get tested. So
She went and did the test, came back upstairs to the room. She didn't say a single word, and I knew exactly what the results were. It was a rush of emotions for both of us in that moment. Overwhelmed, scared, not knowing what to do, not knowing anything. However, it felt right.
There's gonna be a very big emotional surge, and that's okay, bro. What you need to do is talk to your girl. Or if you guys aren't together, talk to somebody, or drop in the comments how you're feeling, bro.
Another good idea is Facebook groups. I joined a couple of new dad Facebook groups. That honestly helped a lot. I felt so much less alone. There's this guy that I met named Jaden. He lives in Oklahoma. As y'all know, I live in Florida. Y'all see these palm trees behind me? I met him through a Young Dad's Facebook group. He's 19, I'm 19. He just had his first son. I'm having my first son. Just knowing that somebody else was going through it, it made me feel so much less alone, and it helped so much. Y'all have no idea. Next thing you want to do is lock in
the medicals, the doctors, you know what I'm saying?
One of the first things you're going to want to do is confirm the pregnancy. What we did is we went to a very small women's clinic in Orlando. While you're confirming the pregnancy, research your insurance, okay? Because you're going to need to notify your insurance that she is pregnant. You're going to get prenatals. Hold her accountable. However, when she wants to take it, that's up to her. So with Peyton, every time she took him, she would get a really bad stomach ache, and it would hurt her stomach a lot. So she takes them at night now. Also, research any medications that you're taking, everything that you're doing, what's pregnancy safe, what's not pregnancy safe, and that's also going to affect your lifestyle. Lifestyle.
Boom.
Your lifestyle is going to completely change. You're going from a guy that's doing whatever the fuck he wants to a dad. And your perspective is going to shift to
what's best for him, right? So for me and Peyton,
we were both outside doing all that. We also wanted to change before the baby, but the baby just helped us a lot. Gave us that push, right?
If she drinks, cut it. If she vapes, cut it. Cut it. Cut it. Partying. Partying is another subject that I know a lot of you guys are going to be thinking about.
If you're going to play an active role in your girl's pregnancy, you're going to be a lot more alienated. That makes sense. You are going to feel completely alone adjusting into this new life while all of your friends are still just trying to go get fucked up and get bitches. Like what's happening with me and Payne, I'm not gonna lie, both of our friend groups are completely fading away. We're gonna have to redo our complete friend groups, and it's hard. It's 100% hard, but that's something that we are willing to do for him and for us. Another thing, put up boundaries.
Don't be afraid to put up boundaries to anybody and everybody.
All of your friends, all of your family. You're not gonna be able to thrive without them. You're not gonna be able to raise a kid without boundaries. That's respecting you, respecting her, and respecting your child. Get what I'm saying?
When it comes to sharing the news, that is at your discretion completely.
Me and my beautiful, beautiful woman, Peyton, we didn't tell anybody. She didn't tell her grandma until her grandma pressed it out of her. Nobody knew what was going on. My family didn't know for a while. It's up to your discretion, and don't for a second feel bad about not telling somebody because you feel like you have an obligation to. Nobody has an obligation to you. Nobody has an obligation to your child except you and your girl, obviously. Also, bond with your partner during this time. You are going to need to lock in. You have to strengthen your bond as much as possible for this baby come. You guys are going to be at each other's throats. You guys are going to be fighting. It's going to be fucked. You guys are going to feel stressed. You guys are going to feel alone. all of that. And if you don't have each other, your relationship's gonna fall apart, and you're gonna fuck up your kid mentally.
Start researching a good diet. Start working out.
Also start a baby budget. I have this little notebook that I'm going off of, so I apologize if this seems very unorganized. It's unorganized in my head too. And start making your baby registry, okay?
Now, the section that you guys probably have been waiting this entire time for.
Taking care and surviving her. The number one thing that you guys have to understand, communication is key. And stay cordial, 100%. Alright? Keep it keep it cordial.
Because the second that you react, it's all your fault.
Love her, be there for her, help her do shit. Treat her like a fucking princess, bro. If she needs a cup of tea, if she needs some water, bro. Peyton, she needs a fucking cup of tea in the morning and at night every fucking 5 minutes, bro. Because she gets the tea and then she forgets that she has it and then she doesn't drink it and then it gets too cold and then I have to go back downstairs and fill it up and it's just a repeating fucking process. Bro, it's okay. It's okay. Get her that tea, bro. Give her those massages, bro. Now, mind you, pregnancy is never an excuse to put your man through shit and to mentally fuck your man. Ever. But be there for her. If she is continuously doing fuck shit to you over and over and over and over again, it just hurts and hurts and hurts and hurts and you genuinely can't take it, bro, cut it off. You have to be there for yourself, bro. That's honestly one of the most important parts. You have to be there for her, but if you're not there for yourself, you're fucked. Your kid needs you to be there for yourself. That makes sense. Like I said, every woman is different. To sum it up, bro, you're just gonna have to play it by ear and keep it P, right? Again, if you need to vent anything, comment section is a safe space. But whether she's at your fucking throat, whether she's doing all of this and that, right? You have to keep it cordial and you have to just listen and talk to her. Because while you're feeling alone, she's definitely feeling alone too. Does that make sense? Am I making sense? Yes, I hope so. If y'all don't have any questions, again, put it in the comments. I got you. Wow, yes, it is very, 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 very important for you to be there for her. You have to also remember to be there for yourself, because at the end of the day, that's all you really have. And especially if she is putting you through the ringer emotionally, it's all you can do, man. Because you being there for yourself, you emotionally evolving, you physically, financially evolving, that's either that's gonna inspire her to do the same, or if she doesn't and she's still fucking you over emotionally and you cut it off, you have yourself. You worked on yourself. You built yourself. Does that make sense? Yes, no, maybe so. I hope it does.
That's about that time where we open this handy dandy little digital notebook that we have here, and I leave you guys with the first trimester checklist of stuff to get done. Feel free to screenshot, screen record, honestly, literally whatever helps, or write it down yourself. But let's get right into it. First things first is confirm the pregnancy and notify your insurance, her insurance, however you guys got that situated, and notify them. Research doctors, call them, talk to them. Find one that's good for you, good for her, and make that first OBGYN appointment. Research current meds that she may or may not be taking and prenatal vitamins, and get on those prenatal vitamins. Remember, hold her accountable, but exactly when she takes them during the day doesn't really matter. Cut the alcohol, nicotine, and other paraphernalia. You cannot expect her to cut it if you can't cut it yourself. Partake in pregnancy-safe activities. Make sure that you make specific time to bond with her. Start the baby budget / registry. Be there for her, be there for her, be there for her. Communicate. Stay calm and cordial no matter what. Build yourself and evolve. Your baby's going to need you to be there for it. You're going to need to be there for yourself. Just do it. And find support. Remember, Facebook groups are good. You know, just find your support group and lock it in.
Alright, well, I hope this really did help. Again, the comments are a safe space, so if you have any further questions, comments, concerns, you weren't clear about something, I know this video may have been a little confusing, put it in the comments, bro, I'll answer. Or somebody else will. It will be answered. And start thinking about the life that you want, that you've always dreamed about, because you have the opportunity to make it real.
I really hope this video helped you guys. Catch you in the next one.
Found her like a cigarette boat. All this water on me. I was in my big truck, my wrist up, get my dick sucked.